And welcome to GP News, your daily source of F1 news. Here on the Hot Lap, we'll be talking Red Bull looking good for 2025. But before we get into that, let's have a look at this other story. Revealed how a new rival driver helped McLaren get back to winning ways. All of this unofficially via the fantastically awesome SEEDSTREAM app. So, Stallard said, and this is the McLaren engineer, on Carlos Sainz and how he improved McLaren. He's saying he was brilliant when he joined here. He'd actually been dropped by Renault, and he mentioned the fact that his stock was not particularly high, but he think they helped improve each other. And by the time he was done at McLaren, he ended up going to Ferrari, and well, let's just say the rest is history in terms of race wins, and he was very helpful. He was very thankful for him. Now on to Komatsu, and saying has to regroup after losing a place to Alpine. Was it luck? I don't know, but it was no, I guess it wasn't. Alpine was just fair placed in a brilliant place to get that double podium. I don't think anyone predicted it, but Komatsu said, of course, I wasn't expecting, like we said, a double podium of any of our rival teams, as in Alpine, RB and Williams, but it happened. So it is what it is. We've got 3 races left. We've got to regroup and focus, and then just to try to do the best job we can for the last 3 races. So congratulations, Alpine. They were really quick. Absolutely, they were. So more on Red Bull. They've got plans in place with changes to their RB21 car. This is from the chief engineer, Paul Monahan, and he said, we know what we want to do at the moment. All of the plans are in place, but again, it almost doesn't matter. It's what we do in relation to our relative opposition. We know how much work we want to take on. And he carried on by saying that we want to try and challenge next year's championships. So it's going to be quite a challenge to everybody with the skills of Red Bull Racing to achieve our aims, but we'll try. We'll try not the... confident? I don't know. So Mick Schumacher, he shares what was a curious statement on social media. He wrote, life doesn't always go as planned and setbacks can be tough to face, but every challenge is a chance to learn, grow and come back even stronger. He went on saying, this is just a chapter, not the whole story. The journey continues and I'm determined to rise above it. Thank you all for your support. It means the world. What does that mean? Does that mean that Bottas is now the test driver, the third driver at Mercedes, and he is not? For example, I mean, he's with the WEC Alpine team. It's all a bit strange. Well, cryptic Schumacher there. So F2 star Hadjar on his potential F1 debut. He's basically saying my chances are alive. So he could win the F2 title. I think he's probably not the favourite, but anyway, he said, I would say my chances are alive. This is in relation to him getting an F1 seat, probably with either RB or Red Bull. He said, at least, obviously, it's not down to me. There's a lot going on at RB and Red Bull. Anything can happen, and obviously, I'm next in line, so that's just a fact. I don't know what decisions they're going to take, and hopefully, I'm here and trying to be ready for next year in any case. There you go. Mr. Hadjar. Willie, I don't know. I think it's going to be a bit difficult in going into next year. Bear in mind, Red Bull, Franco Colapinto has been linked, and then they've got Liam Lawson and Yuki Tsunoda. Which one of them is going to go up? But maybe, I think it will need someone like Sergio Perez to go, which goodness knows what's going to be happening with that. So, last but not least, points finishes in 2024. Yep, so Verstappen has 20, and both the McLarens have 20. Very consistent there. Lewis Hamilton, 19. To be fair, that's actually higher than I thought it'd be. Leclerc on 18, Russell on 18. There's Carlos Sainz on 17, Perez on 15, Alonso on 12, Hulkenberg on 8. But then when you go, Perez only 12. Oh, Perez on 15. Oh, that's not too bad. Good. It's 5 less than Max. Tsunoda on 8. Gasly on 7, Stroll on 6, Ocon on 5, Albon on 4, Kevin Magnussen on 4, Ricciardo on 3, Behrman on 2, and I think, I've completely forgot, that's Colapinto, isn't it? Yeah, on 2, it's got to be, and obviously Lawson on 2, there we go. Not bad at all. So there are your point finishes. so far this year for the first 20 races. If you want to see more, subscribe, stay safe, and we'll speak to you soon. Thank you very much.